goodness, oh my goodness, we are here again on Wednesday? So Wednesday, I feel like every time I come on, I'm just like, what day of the week is it? I don't know, I don't keep track. Not in October, we don't keep track. We only keep track of spooky time. That's the only thing we keep track of today. I was just telling everybody, hi, I'm live, I'm here. Pay attention to me. That's the attitude that we're facing today is, look at me. Meanwhile, I have nothing set up. I did even like a few minutes before this, I was just like, what am I drawing today? I have everything planned. I don't even have my chat open. Oh my goodness, who am I? I'm here. There we go. In case anybody wants to speak to me in my chaotic nature right now, I had energy. I had a little, you know those little like Mio squirt things? I had the strawberry pineapple one. And I drank it a little bit too fast, and so now I'm just like, let's go. That's not the drawing we're working on. Where is it? Is it in the Haruto folder? It is not. Is it in the Itachi folder? Oh dear, where is this? Is it in the Kagami folder? Kagami? Is that it? I can't see. Is it you? Oh, it is you. It was in the Kagami folder. You can always rely on Kagami when you need something to be found. I opened it instead of importing it, you dum-dum. You think me having energy would give my brain working juice? No, I think it works even less. Alright, we're setting it up. Make it more blue so I can see. Oh, I think we're gonna make this one a little bit bigger than what I normally do. And little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Bigger. Yeah. I don't want it to be the entire canvas though, so we're gonna crop it a little bit. Change canvas size. I'm just gonna shrunk and then shrunk. Okay, and then I gotta save it, and then you will see the screen momentarily. Pumpkin patch. Yes, more pumpkins. More pumpkins. It's spooky season. We do pumpkins here. Pumpkins and bats. That's what we do here. Also, record the time lapse. I remembered. Look at me go. Look at me being all brain usage. You know what I didn't do though? Make sure that it's working on stream. I didn't do that. Yeah, it's a black screen. Oh, there we go. Hi. Yes. We are here. Whew. Anyway, hi. How are we doing? We got some, like, this song going on. Nice. That's matching my energy right now of let's go. I have water. Why did I put it so far away from myself? Oh, I didn't take my medication. If you're out there, take your medication. Yeah. Take your medication, drink your water. Self-care, people. Water, come hither. I got it. Alright. Medication has been taken. Water has been sipped. I think we're ready. Are we ready? We better be. I say that to myself. Am I ever ready? No. No. But we fake it until we make it, right? Right? Right. Anyway, we got pumpkins here. We got Miss Kagami, of course. We got Little Baby Puddin'. Yes. And then we got the boys over here. We got Itachi. And we got Haruto. I think this is the first time I'm drawing Itachi on the stream. Because I've drawn these three before. I've definitely drawn these two multiple times. But I don't know if I've drawn Itachi on here. So we get to see my boy. Itachi is like everybody's favorite character. And I find that amazing. I love Itachi. It's probably because he's very appealing to the eye to certain people. I'm not going to say that he is because he is child. But people do find him attractive. But he's my baby. I love Itachi. So, what we do here is a weird thing because I realize this is a tactic that I do with drawing that makes drawings go a lot faster. Is we draw all the heads first, and then we draw the bodies, and then we draw the background. That is what we do. It makes it go a lot faster because if you know me, I'm impatient. And as much as I love drawing, I also like completing drawings. And I like completing drawings in a short amount of time. And that's what we do. So, we should, get started then, right? Alright. I say it as I'm looking at my phone. How dare I be professional? Anyway, this is Kagami's face. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Are we drawing eyes in this? No, we're not doing eyes again. Yesterday we didn't do eyes, and we're not doing eyes today either. I might give Kagami eyes. I might give them eyes. I might. I don't want to have a complete cop-out, you know? I'll just no eyes. Who needs to see? Kagami wants to see. She's in a pumpkin patch again. That's her favorite place to be. Give Kagami a little stout nose. Little cute round nose. It's so cute. And she's smiling. So how we doing? How's your day? How has been your day? How was your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever is going on? We give her a little snaggle tooth. That's my favorite thing. And then we give her a tongue. She uses that. But she talks so much. Same though. And then her hair. For me, what I've been doing all day, I've just been working on the webcomic that's coming out on Sunday. I'm a bit behind on things, which is normal for me. I'm always ahead and yet I'm always behind. That's just how I live my life. Always ahead, always behind. But because I'm ahead on drawings, when it comes to webcomics though, I'm behind. I didn't even post one like last Sunday. That I meant to post a video on TikTok instead. Did I do that? No, I posted it on Monday instead. Because I'm so used to posting TikToks on Mondays. That's when the webcomic TikToks come out. Because, provide to more audiences, be on more platforms, yes. And so I was just like, oh, I post things on Mondays on TikTok. And then I'm just like, wait. I forgot to, this was supposed to be a Sunday post and I didn't post it on Sunday. But it's okay. It's okay because that means I just shifted all of my posting and that's okay. that is okay. We are fine. And we're drawing Kagami. And that makes things a lot better. Because she's my bubby. And I draw her so much that everything's kind of just on autopilot. I'm just like, I know this face. I see this face a lot. Kagami. He's so cute. I love her. She's my bubby. Got her little bangy bangs. I was also drawing her a lot today. Because if you see over here, yeah, that's the webcomic we're working on. I'm almost done with outlining of the characters. Then I have to do backgrounds. And then I have to do toning. And I'm like, it's just so much. But it's okay. We'll get through it. Because we're doing a Halloween series, as I do every year. Actually, not every year, just the last 3 years. As last year, which was really fun, and I highly recommend checking out the Halloween series that came out last year, because we did a haunted high school, a haunted house, and every floor was a different theme of haunted house, and it was so fun. So I believe that's on my webtoons if you ever want to check that out. It's so much fun. Oh, I had a good time. It's 44 pages too, so have fun with that. That's a really good way to spend a couple hours of your evening. And it's spooky time, so might as well just embrace the spooky. That was really spooky though. I was a little bit nervous posting it because I thought I was gonna get age gated or something, because it got a little bloody. Not real blood, I should say that. Not real blood. It's fake blood, it's stage blood, but let's just say Haruto looks kind of horrifying. And again, fake blood. But I was just like, oh my god, my baby. Bug, get off me. But yeah, so we did that last year. And then the year before, I did a Halloween series of, it wasn't really a Halloween series, they just went on a camping trip and it was spooky. In the midst of that though, I dealt with a wrist injury, and that sucked. To be an artist and your wrist go out on you, oh my goodness. Take care of your wrist, artists. Take care of your back and your wrist, because they are so important. Your eyes are humongous, Kagami. Yeah, you don't need to have that big of eyes. Her eyes are already big, but sometimes they just end up being really big. There we go. I think that's a better size. I think my music on shuffle. I think it is now. I think it was, but whatever. So yeah, they went on a camping trip, and that was fun because I got to draw a cabin. That was a new experience. It was really funny. I also draw an inside of a car, and I was really happy with myself. Because, you know, cars are difficult to draw in the first place, but drawing the inside of a car, draw an inside of the car, okay? And you realize how many little bits and bobs there are in a car. Also, draw 7. Were all of them on the camping trip? Was Aiden on the camping trip? I don't know if Aiden was on the camping trip. I know the main crew. I don't think Aiden was on the camping trip, so maybe it was just 6 of them. But yeah, draw 6 people in a van. That's your challenge. That's your homework. Draw an inside of a van with 6 people at different angles. Yes. It's not easy. But I was very proud of myself. And I was like, I did it. But my wrist injury, so I was putting in a board for my room because the floor is a little weak. And I was putting in a board and I was shoving it in and I happened to dislocate my wrist. Ugh. And that was a time and I was like, I'm in the middle of a series. I can't have my wrist be dislocated. I'm drawing here. And so now when I draw and everything, actually it happens more. It actually doesn't happen when I'm drawing, thank goodness. But if I'm writing like on a notepad or something and it's like for a long period of time, my wrist will be in excruciating pain. So that was fun. But we're good. We made it through. I don't know where I want Kagami to be looking. Is she looking at Puddin? Probably looking at Puddin. Anyway. And it wasn't fun either of dislocating that wrist because I already had a previous injury that happened like years ago on that wrist. And it happened when I was like in 5th grade. And I fell off a bike because I never really learned how to ride a bike properly. We won't go into that. But there was a kid that was like riding around on his thing and he like rode like right in front of me and I didn't know how to brake and so I ran into my house and I fell off the bike and landed right on my wrist and I sprained it. However, no one actually believed me that I sprained my wrist. And so for ages, I had my hand in an ace bandage and it was just like throbbing pain. Ow. I couldn't do anything, but like no one believed me. The PE coach didn't believe me. She's like, oh, you did faking it. Meh. And it's just like, finally it got to the point of it was so sprained that it was like golf ball size, my wrist. Like not golf ball, like a softball size. It was so swollen. And it was turning purple. My wrist was purple. And I was finally taken to an urgent care. And they're like, yeah, that's sprained. That is really sprained. That's really bad. And so now when I do this thing with my wrist, it like pops. Because it was just never treated properly. Like I bend it and it like cracks throughout my wrist. It's really weird. My other wrist doesn't do that. But this one does. They're really weird. So let's not hurt your dominant hand, right? Right? I don't know. I kind of just wanted to put Kagami in a black tee and pants, and I think I put like a little a flannel around her waist, probably another flannel that she stole from her brother. As if Kagami doesn't have enough clothes. That's the question. Does Kagami actually own any of her own flannel, or is it all stolen from her brother? That's the question of the day. Does Kagami actually own her own flannel shirts? I mean, who needs them when you can just steal them from your brother's closet? He doesn't need to wear all of them. So what else has been going on today? I posted a drawing that we did yesterday. Because it's Kingston's birthday. Oh yeah, it's Kingston's birthday. Happy birthday, Kingston. We love you. My big bushy beard old man. Is it time for the first autosave boop of the stream? Oh, and then a line just skyrocketing. It is autosave boop, boop, boop. If you don't know, we have a thing here of autosave boops because Clip Studio has a habit of crashing during the autosave. And we do the autosave boop for good luck. And who is getting booped is my little companions to the left of me, a Pistachio the alpaca and Mikey the panda. They are my best friends. Yes, they are. And they get little boops on their little snoots because they give me good luck. And then we save what we're working on, and then we take a sip. Yes. Hydrated. Alright, we continuing on of drawing Kagami's arm. What's like the worst injury you ever had? Like, I've had some pretty bad injuries in my life. Like, I'm a klutz. I'm very clumsy. So there's been some situations. But yeah, how bad you people been hurt out there? Like mine is a never-ending story of my knee, my left knee. I have a really bad left knee. Both my knees are not that great, but my left knee. I was 11 years old, and my friends and I decided, let's have a jumping contest. Not a jump rope contest, a jumping contest. And we wanted to see who could last jumping for the rest of the lunch period. Well, long story short, I won. And I kept going. And then my knee dislocated. The kneecap went in and out, or went out and in, went back in, and that hurt. And what was worse is that most of my friends were already walking to class. They didn't hear me scream or fall to the ground. There was one person there, and she was like looking at me like she didn't know what to do. And I was just like, go get a teacher or a nurse or something. She's just like, what do you do? Can you walk? And I'm like, no. Something happened to my knee. And then my knee would dislocate a couple times a year until I was 17 when I finally had surgery. And that's like one of my favorite stories to tell of when it with surgery, of the person who was like the consultation person of like, do I need surgery or not? Because I had seen like a consultation person before and like, oh, you're fine, you just need to exercise, which yeah. But yeah, that's a good thing to exercise your knee after an injury or whatever. But my knee just was never getting better no matter how much I exercised it or whatever. And I remember going into this new consultation person after dealing with this injury for, 6-7 years. And he didn't even introduce himself. He didn't do like the little handshake, the little hi, how are you doing type thing that, doctors do. He literally looked at my knee and was like, when are you available for surgery? because he noticed my knee was so bad. It was like it was crooked. My kneecap was literally crooked. Like your kneecaps are supposed to be like, you know, they go inwards. They're supposed to do that. But mine was like so twisted. And everybody was just like, how are you able to walk? And I'm like, I don't know. I've just been dealing with this injury for years. And then surgery finally happens, and the surgeon himself was just like, he thought it was just going to be a simple, like, 30-minute surgery, whatever. Like, you know, people tear their, like, ACLs and all these things all the time. Like, it's a common injury. I did not tear my ACL. I went the other direction, because you have your two ligaments, right? Your ACL is on the outside of your knee, and then I think it was, like, called the MPFL ligament, and that's the inward, and that's not as common as a injury. But he just thought that it was just gonna be like an ACL surgery, just simple little thing of a 30-minute surgery. And he goes in and he discovers that the ligament completely in half, and then the tendon was getting ripped into by my kneecap. That was like almost sideways. That's how bad my kneecap was. And the surgery had to go for an hour and a half, 90 minutes. That was not expected. And he's just like, yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought. So that was my worst injury. Like, it was so bad. But we've been through it. But we're here. I can't go upstairs very well, but we're here. Because I ended up re-dislocating my knee like a few years ago after falling downstairs. I fell down some stairs and busted my knee. That was fun. Boo. Don't wanna mess with this. That's gonna be really interesting to do a pattern on. Oh boy, do you know what time it is? For my arch nemesis, shoes. I mean, I shouldn't be saying that after the struggle that we had with a sun hat the other day. Because at least I know how to draw shoes, but I did not know how to draw a sun hat, apparently, and I was fighting for that for, like, probably, like, 15 minutes. And at least with shoes, I'm just like, yeah, I already expect them not to look good. I don't like drawing shoes. They're difficult, but you can't get better at something if you don't try, right? Right? I don't like shoes. I don't like drawing them. I don't even like wearing shoes, so how am I supposed to know what shoes look like? Boop. Yeah, these are the iconic Kagami little, they're not Airwalks, they're not All-Stars. They're asterisk shoes. Yeah, I'm funny. Yeah, I'm funny. Of making my own brand. Oh, instead of All-Stars, it's asterisks. At least I find myself entertaining. Yeah, That's a shoe. Not shoes. We don't. We're not dealing with another shoe over there. Got her legs in the way. We got shoes over there. We got another shoe over there. We have to draw shoes 4 times? What the heck? Why did I do this to myself? It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. 2. For the 3. I was gonna roll my tongue and I forgot to do that. And then a 4. And then a 5. Yes. Bring that down. Wugga wugga wugga. Wugga wugga wugga. Just having a dance party here. Pistachio, dance with me. Yes. We're dancing. It's not really easy to draw and dance at the same time. Mikey, take over, dance. Yeah. We're dancing. Yeah. You know, just have a dance break with your stuffed animals. It's very important. They know what's up. Oh boy, we are doing the struggle here. Why do Kagami's shoelaces have to be so extra? Because she is aesthetic. That's what she is. She likes to do a star with her shoelaces. And I'm like, why did I make her do this? Because I love Kagami. Also, I just confused myself. How do stars work? I draw my stars this way. What side of the star do you start with? Like, I know, like, people, I don't even know how to draw. Like, people do stars like this way, and I'm like, what is that? I do them this way. Like, I start with the bottom left corner. Like, people start, like, my brain does not comprehend how to do that. Then, like, there's people that, like, start it this way. Oh, I guess that's kind of fine. Like, I want to do it again. Okay, I can understand that one. But not the right corner. No. If you're a right corner person, I don't know what to tell you. It's okay if you're a right corner and star person. You're valid. We love you. But you're making some choices. What? I'm not shading. I'm not shading the people who are right corner star person. Yay, shoes. Does drawing a star, like, based off of, like, what you're more comfortable with, like, you're with your dominant hand? Because I'm left-handed, I like going after the left corner better? Or is it because of, like, when we write, like, you know, in English ways, we start from the left, but, like, why do people, like, start from the right? Like, why is that more comfortable for them? Is there, like, a weird, like, psychology about this, or am I just thinking too deeply about stars? Okay, boom. Okay, that's over. This is over or under? This is that. And now we got the stove. Now we gotta add on the extra little detail so it doesn't look like I'm copying a company, alright? Yeah, shoes. See, that wasn't so bad. We didn't struggle as much. We're okay. We made it through. Now we're drawing the part of the flannel that Kagami stole from her brother. I guess it should say, this guy is her brother. Since I haven't drawn him on stream before, you're probably just like, she has a brother? What? Like, yeah, no, Itachi's her brother. He's her older brother. They siblings. And they both share the same aesthetic. But they're adorable. They're cute. They're a good sibling duo. They have the appropriate amount of yelling at each other, but it's mostly love. It's mostly love. They're always there for each other. Alright, we drawing a pumpkin. We drawing a pumpkin. We've drawn a lot of pumpkins recently because I like it. Alright, we're doing things that I like. Oh, no. I thought we were gonna have an autosave boop, but it didn't happen. I was fooled. How dare you play with me and my autosave boops, huh? Huh, Clip Studio? I'm gonna give my boys a boop anyway. Boop. Boop. There you go. They deserved it. They're hardworking. I just realized that Puddin has a really big pumpkin right here. They're like, this is mine. This is my pumpkin. Meanwhile, Itachi's back here holding like hoisting up a big pumpkin, and Haruto just has a teeny tiny pumpkin. That's so cute. Puddin's just like, I want this one. I want the big pumpkin. Puddin, that pumpkin is as big as you. Puddin is very tiny. You can't really tell like from this because, you know, crouching and everything, but Puddin is the smallest. Just like how Itachi is the smallest of the boys. The smallest ones want the giant pumpkins. Yep. Yep. Let's do a stem. Ooh, that's a curly stem. Alright, go off. There we go. And then we pumpkin it up. Pumpkin. 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 Pumpkin is no longer a word now. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Her thumb area is like really bothering him, and I'm like, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what her hand is doing. Is that better? I have like to give her a thumb, because I was imagining the thumb was behind, but now I'm like, oh, if I like that. I don't know if I like that either. Whatever. that's the attitude we're going for. It's just whatever. Also, I realized I noticed that I lied. I said I was gonna draw all the heads first and then the bodies, and look what I did. I drew all of Kagami. That's what happens when I'm just on autopilot. Hmm. Alright, little puddin face. Hi, Puddin. We've drawn Puddin on here before. We know Puddin. You're so cute. Puddin. Little baby Puddin. She's so cute. Should be said that Puddin's pronouns are they and she, so use them at your will. I do recommend of using they more than she, but Puddin doesn't mind as much as long as you don't excessively use she. Remember that when people have multiple pronouns, don't just favor the one that you think is more appropriate. Think about them first. Puddin. Little baby Puddin. So cute. I love drawing Puddin's hair. Especially because these little guys wiggle. They wiggle. I don't know how it works, but Puddin's hair is magical. There's a couple of characters that have their hair wiggles, and I just find it funny. It's like, that's not how that works, but you know what? It's my universe, I can do what I want. I'm gonna do what I want, people. And I find the hair wiggle cute. Huh, baby Puddin. Oh, I love Puddin. Little nose. No, tiny nose. Puddin has a tiny nose. Oh, it's so tiny. And then their smile. Yeah. Oh, they're so happy. No. Oh, Puddin. They're so cute. I always get extreme joy drawing Puddin. I think Puddin is another people's favorites just because they're so cute. Like Itachi and Puddin, everybody adores them, and I do too. These four are a little gang of their own. Like Puddin always seems to be hanging out with Kagami, and we had a thing of a Christmas series of 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Because last year was Shun. It may have been 2 years ago, where Puddin had a situation with Haruto. Ooh. You have to go check out to see what that was. It was a Christmas thing of the situation there. So Puddin ended up becoming really close with all of them. I mean, Puddin's really close with Yuki too. Puddin is like in the graphic novel. Puddin is seen a lot with Yuki, but yeah, this baby Puddin. Oh my god, they're so cute. Don't mind me, I'm just being a fangirl over my own characters. It's fine. It's fine. Well, I mean, how could you deny this little face? You just want to pinch those little cheekies. Oh. 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 Yeah. Sorry. Got a little excited of just loving pudding. Don't draw the rest of pudding. Go to the boys back here. You do the thing you said you were gonna do and just draw the faces first. Hi Haruto, how you doing, Bubba? Oh, we're doing a side profile. Ugh. I hate doing a side profile, especially on Haruto. Sorry, buddy, you're my baby, but your face is so difficult. And I'm the one that made you this way, so I'm the only person to blame here. Because you are just a figment of my imagination that I have captured, that encapsulated to come to life. So, all of your problems are mine. And they're my fault. I just keep talking because I'm just like on autopilot of if I don't think about it, it will turn out fine, right? Is that the way it works? If you just don't think about it? See, it turned out fine. I didn't think about it too much and we made it. One, two, three. And then 4. And then 5. Yeah, don't overthink it. Also, hello. Welcome back. Mr. Shaggy, head of Haruto. That's what he is. Yes, we're just here drawing a pumpkin patch, of course. More pumpkins. Not apples, pumpkins. And I already have one pumpkin here, so it's not that I forgot. It's right there. And there's a pumpkin right there, and a pumpkin right there, and pumpkins. So, we're doing it. Never enough pumpkins. I agree. Always more pumpkins. Alright, Haruto, now it's time for your glasses. Your glasses that are the bane of my existence. Why do I have to give you glasses? Oh, because you kind of look weird without glasses. Every time I draw Haruto and he doesn't have his glasses yet, I'm just like, who are you? Who is this person? Me when I look at myself in the mirror without glasses, I'm just like, what? Who is that? I look like that? Ugh. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. There's my boy. There's my bubby. Handsome. And now we get to draw Itachi. We haven't drawn him on here before. People look vastly different with glasses versus non-glasses. Like, I can understand why people, like, you know, like, why they're just like, no, he's a different person when he doesn't have his glasses on. It's my boy. It's Itachi. Ah, baby. A little bit too big. Oh. Eh. There you go, Bubba. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. That's really how it is. It's just like, who are you? You don't look right. That's how I feel. That's how I feel with Haruto. It's just like, who are you? You wear glasses. Quick, keep those on. Now I have drawn Yuki without her glasses, and it seemed fine. It wasn't that bad. But Haruto without glasses, I'm just like, that's not right. That doesn't seem right. You baby boy, he's also blind as all heck, so he needs his glasses. Like, he can't see anything. He does the whole, like Velma thing of, like, my glasses, I can't see anything without my glasses. So he needs his glasses, so we're not taking those things off. Also, I think I want to move up his ears a little bit. Ooh, autosave boop. Boop boop. There you go, Mikey. We gotta save. And we gotta sip. I'll move your little ears up, buddy. Whoop. There we go. Wait, yeah? A little bit. Right there. We were talking about what was our worst injuries ever earlier. I don't know how I got into that topic, but that's the question of, like, what was your worst injury ever? Mine was that I dislocated my knee, and I kept dislocating over it for like 7 years. And then I finally had surgery, and the surgeon was just like, yeah, your knee was completely sideways. Like, it was so bad. Miss Spiky Boy. I love drawing Itachi's hair. It's so spiky. It fills me with joy. Oh, that sounds horrible. Yeah, I can understand though. It still acts up after many years, because I had my knee surgery when I was 17, and then I redislocated it like a few years later, and I'm 27 now, so my knee still, I can't walk upstairs very well. It's not a thing. Like, if after a while, like, I get used to it, but if I don't walk upstairs often, then it's a nightmare. Because my knee's just like, I don't want to bend. This is scary. Jeez. Being trapped, though, that's horrifying. I mean, I was talking about earlier when I first hurt my knee, we were having a jumping contest with a bunch of my friends, and I won. because I kept jumping. Because we were trying to see who could last until the end of lunch. And I won. And it was my last little jump. I was literally about to stop. And my knee, it popped out. And then it popped back in. It just dislocated. And all of my friends did not hear me scream. They were already like up the hill walking back to class, and there was just this one person there of just like, she didn't know what to do because she's just like, I don't know, you're like screaming in pain. I'm like, go get a teacher, go get a nurse. Like, I'm in pain. And then she didn't. I forgot that part of the story. She didn't get a person, and I hobbled all the way over to the nurse. Ugh. That's nasty. Itachi, my boy. You're so cute. So cute. Speaking of injuries, Itachi has a scar on his eye. He makes it, he thinks that it makes him look so badass. He's just like, oh yeah, got a scar across my eye. And we won't talk about where he got it from either. Nope. That's something you have to find out when you read the graphic novel series. It may have happened in the same place why Kagami can't put her pinkies down. Because if you've seen my drawings of Kagami, her pinkies are always out. And it's not a thing that she does on purpose. But I'm not disclosing that of where it comes from. Didn't care, but now I want to know. Gotta find out later. Gotta keep people wanting things, you know? It's like, I wanna know! I wanna know now! Oh, trust me, I would have the same exact feeling. Even I'm like, I wanna know! And I know. I already know it. But I haven't drawn it yet. But I've written it. Itachi, my boy. Let's just say the Kumasaki siblings have been through a lot. Oh my goodness, I had a situation. So I was having a mental breakdown back in May or something. Yeah, that was the time. And for 10 days, I was just writing. I was just writing nonstop. And I had no idea what I was going to go off with next. I just kept going. And I was just like, I had no idea the story was going to go that way. And it got dark. That's why I say of Choko Ishigo with the graphic novel of trying to explain like what it relates to. I'm just like, yeah, it's a mix of Sailor Moon and Madoka Magica, but the dark part. I guess it doesn't make sense as to why am I equating it to magical girls. I don't know. I don't know. This is a hand. Itachi. Oh my god, I understand why Itachi is like everybody's favorite character. Like, just look at him. He's so cute. I should do that someday. I should have like a popularity poll or something like that of like everybody's favorite characters. Like I want to know who's everybody's favorite character is. That would be interesting. I like from the consensus of like my friends, most of them have said they enjoy Itachi the most. Probably just because he's such a goofball, and he's just such a he's just Itachi. Like, and also, I mean, look at him. He's freaking adorable. But yeah, not that I play favorites or anything. We don't play favorites here, do we? Who were the characters I draw the most? No, I don't play favorites. Which I might have to jump on the bandwagon of Itachi being the favorite almost because I draw him a lot in the comics and everything. Just because he's a fun character to play with. Like, because of how much I enjoyed drawing him in the webcomics, like, I had to add more of his character in the graphic novel because at first in the script he wasn't in it a lot. Like, you know, he's just the older brother. Like, whatever. He's just the older brother. He's like the occasional comedic relief. But then I was just like, everybody really likes Itachi. I need to add more of him, and I will enjoy that too because he's a fun character. Like he gives me like Sokka vibes. You know, like Last Airbender. Like that's what he gives vibes of, and like Sokka is always my favorite. So, because he's just the comedic relief. Like he's the, you know, tries to be the tough guy and everything, but is just a goofball. He also has the asterisk shoes, but he wears high tops because he's cool. Because, you know, we're not copying brands here. It's not All Stars, it's asterisks. Mm-hmm. And he wears his shoes like a normal person, unlike his sister. I'm not gonna draw the eyelids, I don't care about that. There we go. And then we do whoop, whoop. There we go. Oh my goodness, Itachi, I love you. He's my bubby. Whoops. Like, who's that talking? Who's, ugh. That reminds me a long time ago. I was talking to my dad on the phone, and I was watching a live stream, and he's just like, who's that guy with you? And I was like, oh yeah, it's totally my boyfriend. He's like, you have a boyfriend? I'm like, oh yeah, he's like a popular streamer and everything. And he's like, what's that? And I'm just like, I'm literally joking. Like, no. What? Auto say boop, Snashio, boop boop. There you go. You deserve it. You're working hard, aren't you, buddy? And then we save. And then we sip. And then we crinkle the bottle. Heck yeah. Love those crinkles. No, we don't, but whatever. Whatever. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, your phone just tried to murder you. Ooh, Haruto, do you have a little bit of a button undone? Well, a little risque over here, my man. Wow. Oh, ooh, ooh, yeah, that could, oof. Big oof right there. Why did I have the urge to draw apples on Haruto's shirt? Just to keep the joke going, right? Because Haruto is known for wearing weird patterned shirts. My favorite was a fried shrimp shirt that was suggested by my friend April. She's here. Hi. And because I just randomly asked give me give me a random like object, food, whatever. And I think she told me shrimp, and I was just like, I want fried shrimp on a shirt. I want fried shrimp on a shirt, and then I'm just like, I want this shirt. I'd wear this shirt. No, I wouldn't. But Haruto would, because he does that. He wears weird shirts. I eventually drew the apples, okay? It was just last minute. The drawing wasn't even complete yet. I may have almost been, and I would have been like, oh yeah, look, we're done. We're about to do the shading. Oh, apples. Oh, apples. So, they were drawn. They were there. I just forgot them at first. Okay? But apples on a shirt, I think that's what he needs. Haruto's butt. There we go. Haruto's a lanky boy, but he got a chunky thighs. Like he's thick, like with 2 C's. He can run. He can run. He's a very fast runner, which makes it really good of when he does something and Kagami runs after him. Makes it very convenient of he can definitely run faster than her. Not that he would do anything to Kagami because they're not dating. Nope. Not dating. I need to draw your tiny little pumpkin. You tiny pumpkin. I like this pumpkin to still have like its little vine on it. And it has a leaf. It's not the best leaf, but it's cute. It's there. We know what it is. There we go. You have your little pumpkin. It does kind of look like a bomb. Haruto, what choices are you making? There you go. That's why I picked it out. He may not have as chaotic energy as this lad right here, but you know, Haruto is still a boy. That looks like a bomb. I want it. I mean, imagine Haruto's a little bit more classy than that, but in the end, Haruto is still a boy. You know, as much as I draw pumpkins, I haven't carved a pumpkin in years. Like, years. I think I, like, meant to do pumpkin carving with, like, an ex. And then he said we were going to, and then we just never did. And I was really disappointed. No wonder he's an ex. Never actually good at carving pumpkins anyway, so I guess that's okay. Like, people do, like, these sick designs, and I'm just like, no. No. My brain don't work like that, apparently. Actually, there needs to be a line that goes up here. It needs to separate the two. And then we do this. There we go. Sorry. Who needs the English? That's boring. I like gibberish. I say as I literally have a writing degree. How do you pronounce your username? Is it like Zausimus? Is that how you say it? That's how I've been reading it. And apparently, maybe my brain was wrong. Yeah, I know how to read. And that's coming from a dyslexic person. I'm like, I know how to read. Some days I can't. That's kind of why I don't really read usernames that much out. Like, I know eventually I'll have to. But right now I'm just like, that's a bunch of letters moving. Alright. A dyslexic writer, right? Yep. Anyway. Apples. I mean, if you're a basic person who knows how to read, you know that an X and an O is a Z sound. Like z. But I guess that's not common knowledge to everybody. Maybe that's like an inner goth thing. Like we know the inner workings of an X. Because us dyslexic works extra hard to know what we're reading because we can't most of the time. Mine is more worse with numbers, so I have more dysgraphia than dyslexia, but the dyslexia is still there. Good job. No, I was saying that I was dyslexic for the longest time, and it, it inhibits you of like reading things out loud a little bit, and I had that problem, and like they were trying to like put me in speech classes when I was a kid, and then they finally put me in a reading type class, and it's just like, yeah, I can read to myself just fine. Reading out loud is what I have a problem with, and I worked on that over the years. Um, but and like with like reading to myself, it sometimes takes a little bit longer than it would with some people. But it's just like you put me through all of these things, and it's just like I told you, I have a problem with reading. I have a problem with writing. What is the thing that causes that the most? Oh my god, dyslexia. And they're like, no, you don't have it. No. No. We're just going to put you through a lot of classes and make you think that you are a problem child, which I was. But not when it comes to dyslexia. I already knew that I had it, and they just didn't want to believe me. Yeah, see, apples! I told you I was gonna draw apples on his shirt. I actually really like this shirt. I think that's really cute on him. The apples will forever be a thing. Like, when I do, like, when I get the chance to do, like, emotes and stuff, 100% there is going to be an apple emote. And people in the future will be like, what's the apple for? And I'm just gonna be, well, children. Your mother is dumb. Also got your buttons on his shirt. I'm just gonna quickly do that. I don't really care. I don't really care. Autosave. Boop boop. There you go. Yay. My mom actually suggested that. Just like an apple needs to be hidden in your thing. But now I'm thinking, I'm like, why would I hide apples? It's literally called Choco Ichigo. It's strawberries. Maybe that's why I forgot the apples, because my brain is just on strawberries. Oh my god, did I crack the code? The hidden apple. I forgot to make the flannel. I forgot to make the flannel. Alert, flannel. Ah. Because they'll never expect it. Yes, it's just like, it's called Choco Ichigo. You think that it would be chocolate strawberry, but no, it's a hidden apple. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad you like wearing shirts. That's a rare trait to have. Do. There we go. Here we go. Just a bunch of stripes everywhere. My brain is getting confused. It's okay. Get together, brain. And then we go. Whoop, whoop. I just saw a message from a friend that was just like one of those things where it's like using like LMA like you know like LOL or something that just didn't seem right to put that there. They think that their partner's breaking up with them, and I'm just like, is that time for an LOL? I don't know. Oh, that is so mean. Why would you do that? You cannot be trusted. I mean, it is really funny. Look at all that flannel. Oh, alright. Update on the breaking up. Yep, my friend's single now. Oof. And they also they put a laugh with that. It's like, oh. It took 5 days? That's funny. I like that. That's really funny. That's an interesting way to make an interactive chat too. It's a the a word search. See, it's helpful actually. It's not just trolling, it's actually helping the person. good way to like get like it to be interactive. That's a unique thing. I like that. That's funny. I mean, it can cause a lot of spam, but like, it's fun. I love that. That is so funny. Do, do, do. And now time for Puddin's clothes. Ooh, maybe we'll have it like draping off the shoulder. Ooh. Puddin is always a wild card of what I put them in. Like, a lot of the time I just put, like, you know, capris in a t-shirt. But then sometimes, like, Puddin likes to dress up a little bit. That's what I like about Puddin. You just never know. You just never know what's gonna happen. Baby Puddin. That's what I say. It's baby Puddin. Puddin is baby. Hats. The dreaded hats. I'm not the only one who has problems with hats. Hats are evil. Like, we were creating that joke of that the shoes are my arch nemesis, which they are. I hate drawing shoes. But hats, that's the true evil. Like, shoes can be my arch nemesis, but hats are the ultimate boss. But like, they're the final boss. Hats are the final boss. They're just so hard, and it's just like you have the mini boss battle, and it's just like you use all your stuff because it's like extremely hard, and then the final boss comes and it's like, surprise, bitch, and you like don't have anything left, and you're like, oh no, oh no. That's what hats are to me. I made their thumb gigantic and their fingers very slender. Let's fix that. Alright. Jesus. Alright. Draw your little leg. La-di-da-da. La-di-da-da-da. Autosave! Boop boop! There you go, Mikey. Everybody's so cute. I love my babies. Yeah, sure, go for it. Seems like a good deal. Do you think parachutes can be haunted? That's my question of the day. If a person isn't able to, deploy the parachute, can the parachute become haunted? They took it seriously? Some people need to work on their dark sense of humor, jeez. Alright, is it time for background? I think so. Actually, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna look at my friend's demise of the end of their relationship. Oh goodness, the things that people tell me. Okay. Background time, drawing big pumpkin, let's go! Boom! Pumpkin. Let's use this guy. Puddin', what are you gonna do with this big pumpkin? That's my question. What is Puddin' gonna do with this giant pumpkin? That's the worst when you have to explain a joke. I mean, I already explained my jokes anyway because, you know, ADHD, I over-explain anyway. But... I went, oh, we're doing that? Okay. But explaining jokes is the worst. It's just like, bruh, open your mind a little bit, understand what I'm saying, and they're just like, what? It's funny. But then, like, you have people that, like, tell certain jokes and they get mad at you because you just don't find it funny. And I'm just like, I just don't find those types of jokes funny. And they're like, you're boring. And I'm like, you don't laugh at my jokes, so I guess we just don't share the same humor. Jeez. Ew. Ew. If that's the only type of humor you get out of here. No thank you. I like how it has, like, the tiniest vine. Oh, that's not how I want it. I want it like that. Thank you. Yup. we don't say certain things on here. Though that's not my humor anyway. I don't really care for those types of edgy jokes. Like dark humor kind of depends on what it is, but some, you know, like the, you know, parachute joke. That's a good essence of safe dark humor. Then there's other times that it's just like, let's keep this off the internet and understand that we're probably going to hell for laughing at this, but you know what? It was funny. That is a pumpkin. Pumpkin, pumpkins, we love pumpkins. Always need more pumpkins. More pumpkins. More. Roar. More. Roar. I don't know what I'm doing. I've had energy. Not much energy, but enough to be like, woo. I was so hyper last night, like, oh my god. Last night was fun. This is a deflated pumpkin. That's a thick vine. Alright. Pop off. You're like, that's what I want. I want someone to pop me off the vine. I want to be loved. It's okay, pumpkin. You'll find somebody to love you. Just being a motivational speaker for a pumpkin. I'm in that mode. I have to be like to a friend, being like, it's okay. You have distractions. Who needs relationships anyway? They're too much. That's my mentality anyway. Relationships are too much. I got stuff to do. I don't wanna cry over a person. I'm busy. I got these kiddos to take care of. I don't need people. Yuck. I mean, just look at that scamp back there. Puh. Puh. Just you and yourself is a handful, Itachi. Then I have to deal with your sister, who's also a handful. So, who needs dating when I got these little scamps? What is this dating? What is, like, exactly? What, like we said, not dating. We don't know what dating is because, like, nobody's dating. We don't know what dating is. Gross. Heck yeah. Just staying at home and... I mean, for me, I just work constantly. What does that say about the people that I dated? And I would just rather be like, I don't want to date, I just want to stay home and work. What does that say? It says my passions are somewhere else. Oh, this is a little baby leaf. This is a little baby leaf. Pumpkins. Oh, hello. It's Pink Soda. Thank you for the follow. You're my 10th follower. That's very exciting. We're at 10. Woo! I don't really have anything celebratory for 10 followers, but oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Right? We're in the double digits, and in like 2 weeks, I'm pretty proud of myself. And I appreciate everybody who has stopped by and has come support my art. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, this is like a creepy looking stem on the pumpkin. I like it. We are all in for the spoopy. Why do I kind of want this to be a jack-o'-lantern? I want it to be like just a little guy in the corner. Why do I have the need to like make it like a little kitty face? I'm making a kitty face pumpkin. Don't mind me. I have needs and I'm going to see them through. And we have like a little nose. That looks like a mustache. Like whiskers. I feel like if Puddin saw this, they would freak out. Because Puddin loves animals. Do I like this? It looks so funny. This little pumpkin guy in the corner. And then we have like... I want to do something with ears, but I don't know how to do ears on a pumpkin, so... It's the illusion, okay? Ears. Ears. Maybe they're like carved into the pumpkin? How do people do ears on a pumpkin? People make cats, right? Remember to hydrate, yes! Have your sips! Take your sips, people! Right, Pistachio? Gotta have your sips. They're so good. I want sips. That's our buddy Pistachio the alpaca. Reminding everybody to take your sips. We save and then we sip. Pistachio. Yeah, you got your sips. We got some wawa. We got some wawa. It's a weird looking cat, but I really like it. It's so dumb. That's probably why I like it. It's just like, you're not necessary, but I appreciate your existence. It's so creepy, lurking in the corner right there. I love it. It's so spooky. Ooh, this is a warble pumpkin. Alright, I'm down for some warble. Not every pumpkin is going to be perfectly round. We like imperfections here. Everybody has an imperfection and it's okay. We just gotta embrace it, celebrate it, and love it. Because all my characters have a way of an imperfection. They have a flaw or something to them. Because we celebrate imperfections here. It makes us different, it makes us unique. Oh, another leaf. Yeah, pumpkins. More pumpkins, more of them. What do we say to pumpkins? More of them. Never enough pumpkin. More! Exactly, more! Oh, I'm gonna be spiky pumpkin, goodness sakes. Hearing this song reminds me that I need to edit a video, and I'm like, oh no. Because I post Sims videos of my characters on Tuesdays and Thursdays on YouTube. Yes, I do. And it's been fun, but also not that great at recording. Like I talked about a few days ago, I was recording Let's Play for the very first time. And so I play The Sims, casually on the weekends. That's what I do as I'm like working on the following week's stuff. As I'm preparing, I play The Sims, and so what I'm used to is watching things as I'm playing The Sims, right? But here's my first time recording, actually playing The Sims as recording. And my loading screen takes forever because I have 1,000,000,005 mods because I don't know how to control myself. And and so I was watching a show as I was like waiting for the loading screen, and then the loading screen was done. What did I forget to do? I forgot to pause what I was watching, so in the background of that recording was Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, yes, because I am an old lady. And so I had to re-record a portion of that because I had recorded for like 10 minutes. And then it kind of just hit me of, wait, my TV's still playing. Oh no! Oh no! And then I did it again! I was recording again on Saturday. Not Saturday, Sunday. I was recording on Sunday evening. And I was watching the first episode of Interview with a Vampire. And I kind of just got lost in the show, and it was recording, and I was about to hop back in. Thankfully, I didn't record for that long before I noticed, wait, the show's still playing. Whoops. And so, yeah. I'm good at this. It's funny though. I found it really, really funny. I was like, God dang it. Seriously. But that is something I would do because, you know, apples. Apples. I mean, thankfully, when I'm streaming, I don't have like anything on my TV. Actually, my TV decided to update, but my remote is far away from me. It is over there, so I don't accidentally press anything because that remote is very sensitive, and I press things on it all the time. I don't want anything to accidentally play, so remote goes way over there. Way over there. We don't touch it, right, Pistachio? You protect it from me. Oh my god. That's so bad. I couldn't even imagine that happening. I want like a buck tooth. Oh goodness, that's a relief. That would have been so. Ah. Ah. that's that's something else. That's so scary. It. I don't know what that face is, but we're keeping it. He's just like, hey, hey. What is this? What is this pumpkin? Why do I kind of nah? Ooh, should we give him eyebrows? Hey, this is a cool pumpkin. Oh, he looks mean now. I don't like him anymore. I like him like derpy. He's like, hey, you want to buy some pumpkins? You need more pumpkins? Yes. I like the eyebrows. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh, this is a go pumpkin. He has like a few warts on him. You know, like how some pumpkins can get like really warty? That freaks me out so much. I don't like warts on pumpkins. I hate it. It freaks me out. But he can have some. You can't really see them, but we know they're there. I'm gonna do like another little vine over here. Alright. Oh, I forgot to drop Itachi's pumpkin. How dare I? I'm sorry, buddy. Here you go. Oh, big old pumpkin for you. 'Cause you're my little pumpkin. Oh my goodness. I'm just gawing over my babies. That's what we do here. I either flirt with the age-appropriate characters or I daw over the babies. That's what we do here. I hope you enjoy your time. Jesus, like, he has to be so strong to be hoisting that over his head. Like, pumpkins are heavy. Like, what do we imagine Itachi? Because Itachi he's very athletic. Like, he likes going to the gym. He likes lifting weights. Like, that's his thing. Like, he's very short. I mean, he's not that short, but he's like, you know, he's 5'7" compared to... Ooh, sirens. Y'all stay safe out there. But, like, compared to all his friends who, you know, like, are near 6 foot or over 6 foot, Itachi's very tiny compared to them, and so, with his short stature, he decided, I'm gonna gain muscle. And so he's ridiculously strong, so it's like, how much can Itachi bench? I'm curious. Like, what is the strongest he can go? The pumpkin. Like, this behind and the cat pumpkin over here. Oh goodness, what do I even do? What is the chaos that unfolds here? I don't know. We're just having a good time is all. It's fine. We're fine. We're a little chaotic, but it's okay. Especially when I had, you know, caffeine, and it's just like, chaos. Chaos. I wanted, like, a little archway over here. Like, this is, like, the entrance. Chaos! That is my life. We are chaotic good over here. I feel like that's most of my characters in general, just chaos, but they're good people. So they're just chaos. Autosave, boop, boop, boop. Yay! Yay, pistachio, huh? draw wood. That is what we do. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That's me deciding what I want to do. Just making strange noises. That's a good thing to do, right? I wanted like a garland type thing and like leaves. Leaves. That looks fun. I like that. It's like not well done, but like at a distance it looks kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah. You're doing it. Fence. Fence. Realm. My eye be itchy. Okay. We're good. Boop, boop. This might be a two-parter drawing. I don't know. Because I still wanted to like draw something back here as well. Ooh, two-parter. Realm. Realm. I'm glad I can share my weird noises with everybody because, you know, doing this by myself, that's just embarrassing. It's called stimming. That's what it is. And I stim. No, no, no. There we go. do another thing right here. Vroom. Whoops, that's the wrong tool. Vroom. No, this is what you get for speeding. Slow down, you goose. God, it's too wild. Too wild over here. You calm down. Guess I should, you know what I'm about to say? I guess we should add more pumpkins over here, because they're, like, way over here, and, like, they obviously grabbed pumpkins, so... I guess that just means we need to add more pumpkins, right? Right? Always more. Always more! Always more pumpkins. Plus, it takes up, like, little negative space. That's, like, with the fence and whatever. Meow. More pumpkins. More. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. Kinda wanted to do. Ooh, we're erasing things I don't intend to erase. I kinda want to do another fence over there. Like, maybe this over here is the, apple orchard. Will I remember to draw apples? I don't know. Find out momentarily. Enjoy your late game. Good luck. Don't get totally annihilated. Don't do it. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga chugga. I want to draw a train someday. That would be really hard, but I want to draw a train. Yeah, take my luck, okay? Take it. You take it and you use it. That is a threat. Trains. I want to draw a train. It seems so hard, but like, I mean, I've drawn cars before. I've drawn bikes. Why not draw a train? Like, I thought, like, I want to draw a train just because I was going chugga 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 chugga. Just me stimming, and I'm like, I want to draw a train. You see where my train of thought went? Everybody can leave now. Ooh, okay, I'm fine. We're fine. We're fine, y'all. I need a train emote just for like when I lose my train of thought. And then it could just be like, train! And like, yeah, the train's gone. All aboard! I've only been on a train like once. It was going to the Grand Canyon. It was cool because it was like it had a show on it. So like we had like people like train robbers and stuff. It was like old western type thing. It was so fun. I loved it. Like the actors like literally jumped on the train. Like obviously the train like slowed down for that, but it was so cool. Like that was better than going to the actual Grand Canyon. I mean, Grand Canyon's fun. That's a sight. It's something that everybody should see. But I like the cowboys and the robbers. They were so cool. Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, where's a context of where a train would work? Why would they be on a train? Do they have trains where they are? Maybe. I have drawn railroad tracks before. I have done that. I've done that. Haven't drawn a train, but I've drawn railroad tracks. I forgot about that. That's like one of like a really fun drawing that I did a long time ago. I think that was like a 2020 drawing. It included bikes. These apple trees are kind of horrifying. I'm kind of here for it. I wanna draw more spooky things. No, instead I just keep drawing pumpkins like this guy. Hey. We love him. We love Weird Pumpkin Guy. Ooh, auto save boop. Yes. Boop boop. There you go, Mikey. I don't want to get rid of that. I want it to erase, please. Thank you. Oops. Oh, I don't even know what these trees are. They're apple trees, but they're in the background. It's fine. It's fine. They're just chilling. It'll be bigger than that. Because we have a pathway. Like, get that out. And then the other side of the pathway is right there. So there we go. That's where the other side of the trees would be. The other side of the trees. Ooh, spooky, spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Y'all, you just played this song. Get it together. I mean, I like that song, but, you know. Some people don't like listening to the same songs over and over again. I do. I'm definitely a person that will listen to a song to death. And even then, I don't really get bored of songs. Like, people are like, oh, I listen to the song so much that no, I hate it. I'm not really that person. I will listen to a song like over and over again and I will still be like, heck yeah, I'm jamming out to this song forever. Alright. Now we do the leaves on the trees. I'm gonna write myself a note. Apples. Okay. Just so I don't forget. Wugga wugga wugga, wugga 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 wugga, apple trees, wugga wugga. Ooh, crinkle noise, don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, we're good. Just thinking about all the stuff that I have to do tonight, and I'm just like, I need more energy. I need to edit a video, and I really wanted to get the outlining done for that webcomic. I just want to get that webcomic done so I can start on the other ones, because I have so much to do. I'm just like, I need like coffee. Maybe I'll do that. We got like this instant coffee, like mocha cappuccino stuff, and it smells amazing. I'm just like, I want that. That sounds so good. And I just need energy. Oh my god, last night I made a really good decision. I made a wonderful decision. We have chocolate milk, right? Chocolate milk's great. And I also have a pumpkin pie ice cream. Amazing. It's from like the Kroger brand, like the Deluxe brand. Amazing. Best thing of my life. I have to have it at least like 4 times when it's back in season. Like, oh my god, it's the best thing ever. I combined the two. I had a cup, and then I put the ice cream in it. I put the chocolate milk, and then I put the ice cream in it first, because that's how things work. And then I put the ice cream. It was the best thing ever. It was the best decision I ever made in my life. Other than, creating Chocolate You Go. You guys are alright. But I don't know if you're compared to like pumpkin pie ice cream mixed with chocolate milk. I don't know. I don't know which one I love more. Chocolate You Go or that. There are days where I'm just like, y'all need to behave. I will pick the chocolate milk pumpkin pie ice cream over you any day. Especially when you're not cooperating with me. Anyway, apples. I'm gonna draw the apples. I'm doing it. Woo! Look at those apple trees that actually have apples on them. Look at those. Wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thought you would put apples on an apple tree? Not me. Not me at all. Kind of reminds me of those times where, so Itachi, he has his little scraggly beard, right? Like little scriggle. And there were times where I just forgot to put it on. So like in between like panels for a webcomic, he has facial hair and then he doesn't. It's just like, wow, he did like a really quick shave and then it grew back really fast. And then I'm just like, is Itachi a vampire? He might be. This is going to be a very special apple. It's just going to be hanging from here. Wait, hanging from here, and it's going to have a little leaf on it. Look at that special apple. Love that guy. Yeah, this drawing is definitely going to be a two-parter. I will definitely finish this tomorrow because we only got like nine minutes left, and we still have all of the toning to do. But you know what we gotta do? We gotta do an autosave. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we still have like all the toning to do. Like the background's like almost done. But the toning will take a little while because we got a lot going on. It's okay. It's not the first drawing that was a two-parter. The drawing that I did of Kagami in the graveyard. That was a two-parter. Was that the one that was a two-parter? I think it was. Pretty sure that was the one that was just like, whoop, ran out of time. But that's okay. We're all here enjoying our time, aren't we? Meanwhile, my tablet has a glitch in it and it's just like, roar, destroy everything. You know chaos? I know chaos. Apples. We got the apples. Apples. Oh, this apple shaped like a heart. Aww. Love. That's the little love dove. Little lovey dovey dove apple. My brain stopped working there for a moment. Where's our train when we need it? Choo choo. Maybe that's something I'll do for like a winter drawing. Is a train. You know, like how trains and like, you know, like Polar Express type thing. Like trains and holidays kind of go together. Maybe that's something I'll do. That will be our challenge in December, is tackling a train. That sounds cute. Sounds like very soft vibes. Maybe there'll be snow. I'm like thinking of like a platform or something. Very nice. Very train. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here. Actually, I'm gonna erase my little reminder because I did it. I remember the apples. I did it. But that's what we have going so far, and then tomorrow we'll do all the toning and everything, and we will be done. Yes. Yes. My favorite is this guy. He's just like, yes, get those pumpkins. Yes. And then the freaky cat over here. Meow, meow, meow. Oh yeah. I mean, we did really good progress for 3 hours, you know? I think oh, a lot going on, because, like, my other drawings normally consist of, like, 1 or 2 characters. We got 4 characters going on, plus several pumpkins and then background. We did really good progress for 3 hours. But they're so cute. My characters are cute. I love them. They're my babies. Pudding's just really into that giant pumpkin. They're just like, this is mine. This is my pumpkin. Who's driving now home, Pumpkin? Pumpkin? I just called Pudding Pumpkin. Pudding is a pumpkin. Yes, they are. They're my little pumpkin. I mean, I imagine Itachi, because Itachi has his license. That's fun. You normally don't see a lot of characters like that have, like, that can drive. But he has his license, so he probably drove them using, like, the Stay Sweet van or something like that. They're like, hey, let's go get some pumpkins. Maybe they're bringing back a pumpkin for not just to do carving, but, like, to use the pumpkins. You know, pumpkins are more than decoration, but they're gonna be using it for baking and stuff. And Granny Suki is going to bake a really nice, like, pumpkin pie, pumpkin cookies, pumpkin everything. Heck yeah, that sounds like a good time. So yeah. Anyway. We're here. And we are here. But we're about to leave, so we're no longer here. And I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Thank you once again. It's Pink Soda for the follow. That's really cool. 10 followers now. Heck yeah. And yeah, I'll be posting a Sims video tomorrow. I'll be back here once again tomorrow, you know, same time. There'll be another drawing posted tomorrow, so you can find all of that on all of my socials. They're in my panels or whatever. And yeah, I appreciate all who stopped by. I hope you're doing well. Have a great time wherever it is for you. And stay safe, stay sweet.